What's up, world? It's your boy TrayD, Straptown Entertainment, reporting live with another unboxing video for you guys. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you guys are following me on all social media, StraptownTrayD. I appreciate the love. You guys holla at me, I'll holla back. Very special unboxing for today. You guys already see the branding on there with the A's. It is Maniére. Shout out to James Whitner. Had the pleasure of meeting the guy maybe a year and a half ago. They had some pop-up events to speak about current events, politics, and sneaker community at the store in West Midtown a couple of years ago. Actually was featured to talk about, we were talking about how we could impact the local culture with what was going on with him and his branding. I appreciate it. Shout out to him. He has a new location in Detroit. So we have a 3. I got to show it to you guys first so you know everything over here is official, like a ref with a whistle. Shout out to the Bigfoot gang out there, size 13, Bigfoot gang. I'm going to read off for you guys. Air Jordan 3, Retro OG SP, colorway, white, diffused blue, and we are doing a size 13. These shoes retail for a good $225. Resale is looking kind of light, but we'll talk about that when I talk about the shoe and the story behind the shoes, okay? So I marked it out. You guys see everything's always official, straight from Charlotte. Got extra laces. I believe these are cream laces. Let's see what is going on with these beautiful shoes. Nice branding so far. Maniére. Now these things right here are hit a little different. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was very wary of all the 3s that they were dropping from Maniére and Air Jordan. I have the classic OG 3. It was a woman's 3, and they were the white, maroonish kind of color one. And I like this colorway. It's kind of crazy because when you look at it, they did the black one after the OG colorway, and now they have a blue. What do you guys think about what hit if they did a Chicago colorway of the Air Jordan 3 Maniére? I honestly think that is the apex of what we're looking at. But this is clean right here where we're at. I love the diffused blue, especially on the heel tab. Look at that blue, man. Very nice blue. I cannot lie. I can't believe these are going under the radar right now. A lot of people had a lot of attention on the Brick 4s, the SB 4s, the Metallic 5s, the 85 breads. These really slipped under the radar. They dropped at the end of March. I got these on Maniére before they dropped on sneakers. The prices for resale was not that bad before they dropped on sneakers now, but you know, once they introduce more sizes and pairs into the market, it is going to drop that resale price, which is a plus for you guys. It is honestly the apex of sneaker luxury. You see the inside of the shoe, you see the stitching, you see the Maniére branding inside the shoe, you see the Maniére branding on the other shoe. Let me show you guys on the tongue. It has the A right there, as well as the Maniére hang tag. And I don't know if you guys understand, from the first OG3, I was lucky enough to get it from my mother because it was a woman's booking first, priority in Atlanta. I actually got my hands on maybe 3 pairs, made over $2,000, and I got myself a pair for retail. Better days, guys, in the resale world. And a lot of you guys that watch my channel or watch me on social media always wonder why I talk about resale price. Resale price is something that has to be factored in when it comes to sneakers today. Yes, it's very transparent that I do resell sneakers. That's not my main thing that I do sneakers. Obviously, I'm a connoisseur myself. I love shoes, but that's a big part of how much we're gonna pay and how we're gonna get the shoes, so we have to factor that in, okay? So let me show you guys something secret on the back of these shoes right here. This is a nice freaking shoe, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. It's a little secret story message on the back of these, on the heel tab. You guys go ahead and take some time to look at that. This one says, you have to be comfortable with walking alone. It's the same message on the first 3, and the other one says, all we need is each other. So on back of both heel tabs, they got a little paper there to keep it safe, so I like that, because on the first one, let me show you guys the OG3s, just in case you guys don't know which one I'm talking about. These came out, I believe, during the pandemic. These were very highly coveted. Over $1,000 to get these, and look how much I be wearing them. I be treating these things so bad. If you know me personally, you know I wear this shoe like there's no tomorrow. Like, this is the grail of all grails in my collection, because I'm known for keeping GR shoes. I make the money on expensive shoes so I can keep my GRs, but this is the first collaboration I kept for myself. Back in 2020, 2021, these shoes were easily over $1,000. I sold several pairs of them. I actually got a pair from Maniére that was mismatched, believe it or not. Shout out to my dude, Kicked Up Kicks. We actually had a whole situation where they gave me 2 left shoes. It was crazy, but unfortunately, I'm gonna say honestly, I sold them on StockX or Go, and they took them. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You guys gotta be aware of that. But I think this shoe is a very nice design. I think this is the best one. The black kind of went under the radar too, but at least had a little more resale. These sat, especially in smaller size. I grabbed the 13 because I wanted to see them in hand, but also I knew I could easily resell them if worst case scenario, if they sat, and also as well as worst case scenario, I could wear them if they didn't sell. So, you know, that's an advantage of buying your size in shoes. If you have a channel, you want to buy the shoes so people online can see the shoes, as well as you might want to resell them. But worst case scenario, you just got a nice pair of shoes. I was actually at 404 Day in Piedmont Park, and I seen a father walk around with his kids, and he had a pair of these on, and I had him hype my boy up in front of his kids and his wife. I hope he sees this. The chances are very small. He was a family guy, but he had a pair of these Maniére 3s. I told him mine was coming in the mail, and we both got a good laugh because his wife or kids and my girl didn't understand what was going on. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of heat over here. But you guys, let me know what you think about these Maniére 3s, Diffused Blue. This is the third iteration of the 3s from Maniére, and they have the OG Nike Air on the heel tab. It's very clean. You all already know this is like the apex of sneaker collaboration when it comes to quality. Maniére has been the predominant front runner since Virgil passed away, and we had off-white collaborations. Travis Scott kind of hit or miss. Maniére kind of hit or miss. Union kind of hit or miss, but I like Maniére. I'm gonna be honest. Travis Scott lately, we had a couple of things that I think were hit or miss. A couple of new ideas. I'm glad they put it out there, but Maniére is pretty identical to OG Heat. You know what I'm saying? They just put a little luxury on it, a little boutique magic on it. There's a lot of hits on these that you will compare to like an average 3. Let me grab another 3. What 3 y'all want to see? Y'all want to see a black cement 3 or a fire red 3? Like these, OG as it gets. What else we got? We got fire red 3s. We got the white cements. Those are reimagined though. We got fire red 3s. I love Jordan 3s. You guys let me know what you think about that the top 4 silhouettes. They had the Mount Everest. Well, no, not the Mount Everest. They had the top 4. What is it? What's the presidents? What's that called? Mount Rushmore. Mount Rushmore of the Jordan silhouettes. They had the 1s, the 3s, the 4s, and 11s. I think that's pretty dead on, man. That is a black cement. That's a fire red. All OG 3s. And then you consider what this is. This is the same thing, but it's a little elevated class and a lot of different hits of a shoe. If you pay attention to detail to shoes like this is something you're gonna like. You guys make sure you take advantage of the price of resale being very low. You might even get your chance of getting these for retail still. You know what I'm saying? It's a very nice shoe. The chances of you guys getting high-end luxury collaboration OG Jordans at the price that they are right now, like it's very slim to none. Last year, a few years ago, maybe, but like recently it's been very pro sneakerhead. So you guys make sure you take advantage of this. You guys let me know what you think in the comments. Share this video with a sneakerhead. Holla at me. I will holla back. You know I can talk all day. I'm the Ramble King, especially when it comes to sneakers. You guys let me know what you think in the comments, all right? Sneakerheads, out.